Hello there, I'm Joseph. Today we are here just outside of Fundão, which is the town where we live, on the side of the Serra de Gardunha mountain. We're on the south side of the mountain here in a beautiful village called Alpedrinha. And yeah, we're going to be showing you a fantastic property today. It's just there behind me. I think you might be able to see some of the roof tiles. It's really, really lovely. It's a 3-hectare property. I think you're going to like it. Before we show you the property, however, I would like to ask if you can click that subscribe button. That's really going to help us and our channel out here. And it's also going to mean that you get to see all of the properties that we advertise every week. I think you're going to like this property. It's really, really nice. It's rather unique. And just after we've shown you the property, we're going to be doing a bit of off-roading up the mountain here. So yeah, let's take a look round. So we have just arrived on the property here. It's really rather nice. As you can see here, it's quite a new build. It was built 3 years ago, reconstructed 3 years ago. It was an old ruin before that. Where Andre is standing there, bon dia Andre, where Andre is standing, that is the limit on this side here. This is the boundary. So the track there that we came in on, that is a public track. So that's taken care of by the Câmara Municipal, or the Junta de Freguesia. And the limit goes, if I turn around, the limit goes here, and then goes up the hill, and it goes right round, and it's really rather pretty. Look at that house there. That is gorgeous. A lovely place to come in from. And as you can see, the village in the background there, that is Alpedrinha. It's a gorgeous village. It's got a lot going for it. It's got all of the amenities that you would require in day-to-day life. Many cafes. We're going to go to one at the end of this video, I think. And a restaurant. It's got mini markets, lots of little shops and things, a church and everything. It's got markets that happen every Sunday, I believe. Really, really nice. Organic markets as well. Very, very nice indeed. The farm now goes... where am I looking? Here's the boundary here, and it goes right down the bottom of the hill. I'm going to put a drone shot on the screen here so you can see exactly where the boundaries are. The farm is 3 hectares, like I said, 1.5 hectares of agricultural land and 1.5 hectares of forestry. So really, really nice. And then as we come onto this bit here, my idea and Andre's idea, I'm stealing Andre's idea here, was to put a nice glass, big long glass patio style window in here and in this part as well, and make this like a dining area, so you could really enjoy your morning coffee here or your evening glass of wine, looking out over the views there. Fantastic. Andre's just opening the windows for us inside. This is the kitchen. It's typical in Portuguese kitchens, in Portuguese houses, to have the kitchen outside. If I turn my torch on my phone, we can see it's got this lovely old granite, don't mind the mess, this lovely old granite bread oven here. I'm not sure if you can pick it up there on the camera. Not sure if you can pick it up there on the camera, but it goes really far back. It's actually the enough room there to put a whole goat inside. Fantastic. Really, really nice. What you could do here is you could open up this wall. If I can put my phone back in my pocket, you could open up this wall here and have a door coming straight out into your kitchen. Or, like I said a moment ago, if you were to put the glass walls on here with a door where Andre's standing, then of course you could come straight into the kitchen from there, which would be fantastic. Really nice. This farm has, this house rather, has electricity and plumbing all inside, all done because it's a new build. Of course, don't mind the mess, but what it doesn't have is it doesn't have electricity connected, and it doesn't have municipal water connected. The electricity is roughly around 100 to 150 meters away, because as you can see, the village is just down the road there. If I walk a bit closer to the window, you might be able to see. The village is just down the road there. So if you continue this this public track that we were just on, if you continue going down, you can enter from this way and leave that way. So it's nice and easy to get straight into the village. And that's where the closest post is, so around 100, 150 meters away. So it wouldn't cost too much to get that connected. In terms of water, there is a capped well on this land, so you can use that as drinking water and get that pumped straight to the house. Obviously, get it tested first, or you could put a borehole if you'd prefer. So as we come into the house, the room that's behind me there, that would make a lovely large lounge. You could put a wood burner in there or something like that. That would be fantastic for the winter time on the mountain here. Of course, the house needs internal renovations and everything. Needs just the finishing touches, I would say. And it's got one large bedroom here. I'm going to put the size of the house on the screen here so you can see how big it is in terms of square meters. And it's got another bedroom here as well, so 2 bedrooms, which is quite nice. Underneath this part there is an extra room that could be turned into living area as well. At the moment it's storage. And under this part that we're in here, look at that beautiful granite walls, gorgeous. Underneath this part here, I'm going to need my torch again, I think. We have the stairs. And that comes down into this part here. So if you were to open up a doorway through to there, that would lead you to the other bit that I was saying could be incorporated into the house. We'll show you that in a second. There is standing room in this room here. I'm 6'2". If I turn the camera around, you can see I can stand in here, but only just. So you might need to get a builder to drop the flooring somewhat. But that's easy done, and we can of course recommend people who can construct and do all of that sort of thing. Here we have the bathroom, as you can see from the stickers on the sink there. It's all new, absolutely brand new, all plumbed in and everything. But of course there is no water connection to the house, so you would either need to do the capped well, like I said, or a borehole. And yeah, that is the house. So really rather nice. Where are you, Andre? There he is. Podemos ver outra coisa atrás. So we'll see the other part of the house as we come round here. Lovely grapevines in front of the house there. Need a little bit of TLC, a little bit of pruning. And yeah, wow, really nice aspect to this house. Really pretty. As you can see there from the roof tiles, they're all brand new from 3 years ago. That's the door through to where we were just a moment ago, where the bathroom was, and that door there is underneath the bedrooms. I'll show you that part now. Just in front of the house here, we have the overflow, gravity fed from the well that's on the land. So that's really nice. And this farm here is a food forest. It has so much fruit. And speaking of fruit, a fig. Nice. Breakfast, yeah. Beautiful. How is it?
Very sweet.
Good, sweet. Salgral figs, lovely. And then as we come into this part here, this is the part where I said if you were to knock a doorway through there, here's the wall on the other side. This part is the bathroom, and that's the bottom of the stairs. So if you were to knock a doorway through to there, you could have a really nice living area here. This would make a nice bedroom or a lounge or something. So it could potentially be a 3-bedroom house, this one. That bottom bedroom there is the larger, if you were to make that into a bedroom. And yeah, very nice.
The water?
I just looked at the water. You can see all the bulrushes growing in there as well.
It's good for drink.
Good to drink?
Yeah.
Nice.
Very good.
Straight from the mountain.
Yeah.
Straight from the mountain.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And then behind me here you can see the house. Really, really gorgeous. The access here,
the door for the bedroom.
that's the one that goes down to the bathroom down there. Yeah, perfect. The access here, ideally would be for a 4x4. You can get any car here, because what you can do is what we just did. You can come up the mountain that way, which is a nice steady incline, and then you can come down that way. So if it was a wet winter's day or something, you can come up the steady incline and then down the steeper incline, which takes you straight through to the village. We'll film that when we leave. But yeah, let's take a look around the rest of the farm. So then as we start to look around the rest of the farm, you can see here there is a track. That's a track on this land that is designed for the tractor. So you can drive down here and access each of the terraces. Being a mountain farm, of course, there is quite a few terraces. There's 2 more terraces behind us up this way. Up here, and the top terrace, that is where the well is. We can't quite get to the well because there's a few brambles covering and everything, but it's a capped well, so that's nice and handy. So it's got a big concrete covering to stop any animals from falling in or anything like that. And yeah, this is actually, Andre was just telling me, it's a zona de paisagem protegida. So a zone of protected views, I suppose, protected views. So you can't get people build all around you. They can't build a house next door or anything. It's only the ruins that are here that can be built up, and of course there is not that many of those, so that means that you're not going to have your views interrupted by an apartment block going in front or something.
Ginger.
Ginger. These are the
liquor.
ginger cherries. So a nice bitter cherry for producing the ginger liquor.
Yeah.
So
Not
that's
sweet,
nice
not sweet.
cherry liquor. Nice. Lots of olive trees on this land. Actually, there's a lot of every type of fruit pretty much. You can see there's another large cherry tree just there. Olive trees dotted all around. Apple, beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can see some little apples growing on there. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful.
Orange.
Orange, nice, nice.
Eu ontem vim buscar para levar para a minha casa porque são tão doces e a
Yeah.
Matilde adorou.
Era boa.
Yeah.
Andre's daughter Mathilde, he was here picking some oranges for her the other day. Andre's farm is just at the top of the hill here, so he would be your neighbour. Fantastic neighbour to have.
Yeah.
And yeah, this farm actually has a pond on the boundary, on the very south boundary down the hill there. I'm going to put that on the screen now. I'm going to get a drone shot of that. And that's a really nice pond to have on the boundary there. It's not part of the farm, it's just off of the boundary. It's the neighbour's pond. Look at that, yeah, grapevines.
Chestnut.
Big chestnut tree too. That tree doesn't look too healthy. Don't know what that was, a cherry or something. That one's firewood. But yeah, there is a lot of fruit on this land, and each one of the terraces is just like this one. Really nice, really green. Lots of fruit trees. You can hear the birds calling in the distance. Gorgeous. And then just as we come round the corner here, isto é presa, não é?
The tank.
An irrigation tank.
The different water mine.
A water mine. Okay, okay.
It's different.
Here's where they used to scrub the clothes when they were washing the clothes many years ago. Of course, the tank hasn't been used for many years, so it needs repairing. But the water still trickles. The water is all here. You can see it just where Andre's standing there. Look at that. Nice. Isto é mina, não é?
Yeah, but it's different because the water, a água nasce mesmo aqui.
Okay, so the water comes straight out of the spring, just there. Fantastic. That's one good thing about the mountain here. You get water in abundance. Really nice. Look at those lovely granite walls there as well. Fantastic. Wow.
Clean.
Yeah.
The water for the tank.
And as soon as that is cleared out, make a little channel to go straight to the tank. Of course, the tank probably needs a little bit of a repair job, a little bit of cement and stuff, and then that will fill straight up. Beautiful. Yeah, the farm here has lots of fruit trees, predominantly olive and cherry, but also lots of fig, as you can see here, chestnut, orange, lots of things, lots of things. Cork trees. I forgot about the cork.
This cork.
Wow, look at that! It's a big one
The
too.
other cork. The other cork.
Wow.
The cork.
E o limite neste lado está ali onde está os sobreiros, não é? Yeah, and the boundary on this side is just a little bit past where those cork trees are there. Fantastic, nice. We're just now coming back towards the house. The house is over that way, as you can see, and we're standing in the shade of this beautiful sweet chestnut tree here. Chestnuts can get like 35 meters tall, and they can live for hundreds of years. Fantastic trees, really nice. And of course you get your beautiful chestnuts as well. There's another one down there. Oh yeah, behind the chestnut tree. Yeah, that's the limit.
No, the cork.
Okay, the other side of it.
Yeah,
the other side. Okay, so where that cork tree is there, just the other side of the cork tree, that's where the boundary is. And yeah, just in front of that cork tree there, you can see another beautiful sweet chestnut tree, full of flowers, You can see the village in the background there, Alpedrinha. Gorgeous. Now we're going to go up to one of the other terraces and see how the cherry trees are doing. Now we're on the other side of the house. We've just climbed back up to the house. Olive trees here, beautiful. Another big fig tree. There's one thing this farm is not lacking, and that is fruit. Look at that. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. I forgot to say the price, I think. This farm here is 70,000 euros, which I think is a very fair price for the amount of house that you're getting, all in granite. And quite a large house as well. not to mention the 3 hectares of land, and in a beautiful, beautiful spot. When we turn around here, you can see the scope of the land here. Absolutely gorgeous. Once that was surcheiros. Ah, behind me. I didn't see them. Yeah. Carregadas, não é?
Yeah.
Olha para isto. Well loaded with cherries. Look at that. Crikey. Lots of cherries. Beautiful. I'm not going to eat any though, because I have a cherry farm at home and I am sick of cherries. I've been eating them for the last 6 or 7 weeks. Fantastic.
Aqui as cerejeiras dão-se muito bem porque o terreno é argiloso e xistoso, as pedras.
Yep.
E esta pedra absorve a umidade e liberta a umidade para as raízes. E então não é necessário regar como é necessário regar no solo de granito.
Okay.
E então as árvores dão-se muito bem aqui.
Muito bom. So what Andre was just saying there is this farm here has a lot of schisto stone in the soil, as you can see there, the schisto, which is a beautiful, like a slate-like stone. And Andre's saying that means that you don't need to irrigate too much. You'll notice that as we walk around the farm, there is no irrigation on the fruit trees, and they're of course extremely healthy. For the best part, they are, and that is because the schisto, they absorb the water in the soil, and schisto is also quite a crumbly rock, which means that the fruit trees can force their roots through the rock, and they keep the humidity from the day, and yeah, the trees of course really like that, so that's good. That's fantastic.
This is the place for the picnic.
Yeah, perfect. Nice under the shade.
The old cherries.
Oh wow.
Full cherries.
Carregada.
Black cherries.
Absolutely full. Yeah, black. Yeah, really sweet, gorgeous, nice, and lovely, lovely granite and schisto walls as well. Fantastic. That is a large cherry tree. That's where the capped well is up there. It's in the middle of those trees. So yeah, fantastic. So it wouldn't take very long to get that piped into the house. This is the end of the terrace over here, and I think we can see the house from just here.
It's a beautiful place.
It is a beautiful place. Yeah. You can see the tiles of the house just over there. So I don't know, 60-70 meters from where we're standing now. That's how far you would have to get the pipes from the well to here if you wanted to use the well for water for the house. So yeah, perfect. Butterfly there in the oak trees, gorgeous. Yeah, this would definitely be, like Andre said, the place for a picnic spot. You can see the Mariana Dam in the distance over there. Barragem Santa Águeda. That's the largest dam in our region. Beautiful, very nice. Right, I think now we've seen everything. Yeah. I think we're going to do a spot of off-roading. Yeah, sounds good to me.
Let's go.
This mountain where we're on here, the Gardenia, it has numerous trails. So we're going to go up the mountain now, and yeah, I think you'll see that would be a fantastic place for horse riding. I'm saying that because Andre used to keep many horses, and he used to ride them up the mountain on all of these trails. There's lots of trails. Of course, also it could be mountain biking, quad biking, dirt biking, all of that sort of thing. Portugal has many rallies. They put them on through all of the summer months, and yeah, people go up all the trails, hiking, of course, everything. So yeah, let's do some off-roading. Here, right at the top of the Serra da Gardunha mountain, and wow, panoramic views all the way around. On this side here we're looking towards the north, so you've got the Serra da Estrela mountain Here you've got the town of Fundão, the town where we live. Cavilla in the distance. Wow, you can see everything. Everything. King of the mountain, hey? Yeah. And then if we look to the other side, can't quite see here, you have to walk over the brow of the hill. You've got the views on that side as well. Absolutely fantastic. This is the only way to see the mountain. Beautiful. And it's absolutely full of wildlife up here. Wild boar, corsos, so roe deer. Beautiful. Gosh, look at that. And the property where we were just a moment ago is on this side, the south side, so now we're looking south. That's the village of Alpedrinha there. So the property is just down here somewhere. Can we see it from here? Yeah. I can see the pond down there.
Yeah.
There's the, where am I looking? I can't quite see on the camera, but just down here you can see the pond, and that's the pond that's on the boundary of the property. Beautiful. Spectacular. Wow. In the distance there you can see the Mariteca Dam. It's the largest dam in our region. Beautiful. Over there, Monsanto, Hidania, Castelo Branco. Where am I looking? The hill over there. Absolutely fantastic. This is the only way to see the mountain, Andre. Beautiful.
Dá para ver a propriedade,
Yeah.
mas não dá para ver a casa daqui.
Ah, okay. You can see the land, but you can't see the house from here.
Este lago de lake.
Yep.
The property finish in the lake.
Yeah. Yeah. So that lake that you can see there, that pond, that's right on the boundary of the property.
The forest pertains to the farm.
Yeah. And the forestry, that's part of the property. So yeah.
Farm of my father.
Your father's farm.
Yeah.
Over there. Fantastic. Wow. Wow. Oh, this is beautiful. Ah, push. There it is. You can see the house just down there. You can just see a tiny corner of the roof, yeah, and the big pond that's on the boundary. Fantastic.
E nós fizemos aquele caminho há pouco.
Ah, okay. That's the road where, if you can see it on the camera, that's the road where we come up. We come up there, round, and right up to the top. Fantastic. And then probably on this road here, I think. Yeah. Fantastic.
Monsanto.
Monsanto. Nice, nice. Fantastic. I don't know about you, Andre, but I'm ready for a drink. Should we go to a cafe?
Yes.
Sounds good to me.
I need.
I need. So we just got down to the bottom of the mountain in Alpedrinha. Hey, buddy. At this cafe here, which is Pensão Clara, which is the closest cafe to the lovely property that we filmed earlier. And me and Andre are parched, so we're going to have a nice drink, I think. And Andre's going to be bartender. Pode ser caneca, se faz favor.
Vais ter que beber.
Muito bom. That's a well-earned drink, I think, Andre.
Yes.
A nossa.
A nossa. Saúde.
I needed that.
Olha, a Matilde anda a brincar na rua.
Ah, see?
Yeah?
Andre just said that you can see his daughter Matilde playing in the school over there. Beautiful. Really, really nice village. Lovely place. And yeah, if you like this this property that we advertised today, please do email us. Our email address is on the screen, farmerforfun@outlook.com, or you can check our website, www.farmerforfun.com. And yeah, I hope you all have a fantastic week. Look forward to seeing you all again next week. Bye.
Agora já não.
Pois não.
Vai em cima.
Onde é que ele já está?